Down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a stone-cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Hopped up. Miller over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Trey Harris. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vincent Trevino as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get him. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Stripers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Wright earned his 5th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Minor League Baseball on the show for you. At the plate now is Vincent Trevino. First pitch on its way.
Vincent Trevino.
And one time right now. One and one.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vincent Trevino. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
And they got him. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, look again up there,
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So now into the box is Rubens Santiago. He bounced out last time up. Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in is Ryan McKenna, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vincent Trevino.
Vincent Trevino.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Outside. Spin on it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Yeah. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Hey, let her rip. Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dean will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings. Next to stand in is Jason Vossler. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Trevino is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Corey Conroy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Vincent Trevino is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Dickerson is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Now it'll be Drew Lugbauer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Drew Lugbauer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trevino is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Oh, geez, what's that? Here we go.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Vincent Trevino. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Right guy, right place.
All right, one time, right here. Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy. Come on, biggin. Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Atta boy. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Right here. You're certain now. No one better. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. So a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
High in the air out to center field. Dean is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Big spot here, and it'll be Lourdes Santiago. The winning run stands at second base. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Ryan McKenna, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A swing here and a little longer, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the winning run is across to score.
skies, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far.
baseball of the mighty. Next, it'll be Vincent Trevino. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And before the 3-2, a move to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Graffinino, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation.
Now into the box, Vincent Trevino. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
He got him. Lively fastball that time.
And it puts an end to the inning.
Next to hit, Jacob Pearson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Vincent Trevino struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Right here.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Crawford waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up, Ryan McKenna. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there.
You know, D-Roll, sometimes one of your best friends or your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point. Because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
So stepping in is Eli Simmons. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready on 0-2. Line to the right side. Oh, you can't reel it in out there. Stepping in next, Scott Castillo trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and That will force home a run. And now, Vincent Trevino singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hey, one catch right here. Come on now.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to hit is Vincent Trevino. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Brandon Crawford digging in next. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. This one's flared out toward left. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Baseball is live.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Vincent Trevino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in next, Vincent Trevino, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. Worked a walk his first time up. A swing, and he pops him up. on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, here is Gunnar Henderson, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases. Into the box, Vincent Trevino singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive the seat. Here we go, baby.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, have a wrist, kid. Here you go.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lugbauer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trey Harris. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 0-2 home, pulled high in the air out to left field. Trevino has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Dean. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Vincent Trevino, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
That's a ball.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Fouled off.
Come on, guy.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Lugbauer has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate is Vincent Trevino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
That's ball 2.
2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that misses as well. Ball 4. so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping up is Gunnar Henderson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game